what kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Is nudity or
like
language?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television.
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, and we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Let's do this, and let's do this. Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing? And how's everybody doing today? It is me, Crimson 60620, and it is your Memorial Day for the U.S. And for those who haven't exactly remembered, welcome to Armistice Day, where the end of World War I, I think. Yeah, World War I, yeah. And so we have here today Crimson 60620. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Let me actually put my links out. I'm sorry, guys. How's everybody doing today? Yep. Sorry, guys. Send out those links to go live. Almost finished, guys. Almost finished. All right, so how's everybody been doing today? I know I am. It has been kind of a refreshing weekend, sort of. So I actually had Friday and Thursday off. Fucking wonderful. And I actually had Saturday off too. I was supposed to stream yesterday and today. I don't think I streamed yesterday or today. Not yesterday, but yesterday or Sunday. And yeah, I don't think I did it. Actually, I know I didn't do it. I streamed Friday, but I didn't stream yesterday. Or I keep fucking forgetting Saturday because I actually work Saturday. And so one of the things that here, shit, let's do this because I know I have like 5 things planned in the background. No, not that. Here. Let's just mute that. Thank you. All right. So one of the things that I just been spending a lot of time reconnecting, doing some self-care, actually taking the time to enjoy myself and some time to myself, and it was actually pretty good. It was pretty fucking fun. I want to actually, because I got the green screen back, I actually have something to hold it up instead of like the janky little things that I've had before. I've actually wanted to start doing a little bit more skits, and yeah. I wanted to start doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna actually start doing it, but I want to start doing it. I don't know. It's just something. I figure it out. Fuck it. I'll do it live. Oh God, damn it. Maybe something out of a like cheesy ass like, I don't know, fucking public access TV show. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, guys. There we go. If you guys notice, I actually did do a little bit more pizzazz for the show. Actually add a little bit more background music and shit. Not something that would get too far into the in between in the mix, but just like yeah. Also guys, if you haven't been a part of my stream like in a while, like I actually had a lot of people joining my stream, watching my channel within the last year or so. It doubled, and for it to only be like 200, it doubled to 561. And thank everybody who subscribed, everybody who's liked, and people who followed me over on Twitch. Thank you. Like, it really helps that you do that shit. It helps me out tremendously. Marvelously. As you guys know, what I'm trying to do is try to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I know I can actually do it. I know if I can actually double my growth, more than double my growth in a year's time, I can double my growth now. And it actually is very beneficial if you get those people to like, subscribe, open up sock accounts, and like subscribe to my channel. It's actually very, very helpful. And it would actually help out the channel immensely. Fucking immensely. But that being said, going back to something that I used to do that I don't do as much now, because I try to be all professional like and try to make it seem like, hey, I'm a serious YouTuber and I take this shit that I do super serious. I used to just play video games and respond to videos. And I think I won't do that today because, quite frankly, my brain is getting fried with some of the dumb shit that I have to do. Some of the dumb shit I have to respond to. Like, this shit is fucking unbelievable. But fun fact. I actually did have one. The reason why I didn't start streaming earlier today is simply put, I actually had my mother stop by. I've been here for about a year. I think she stopped by once and never took the full tour, but she stopped by. I barbecued up. Of course, I cooked. And one of the things that I like doing is when I cook, I share. I shared with my neighbor.
I have a feeling you get beat up a lot in real life.
Oh,
You're at power.
great! Thank you, long hair.
Anyway,
Thank you.
I have a.
But like, it's one of those things where I barbecued. So she came over and got some ribs. And it's like, oh, the ribs taste so much like your daddy's ribs, how he used to cook. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because I fucking watched him cook. I also cooked some potato salad. I'm on fucking potato salad. Fire. Like, it's like, oh my fucking God. Like, my neighbor who normally doesn't eat fucking potato salad was like, yeah, this shit tastes good. one don't eat much of it, but shit, like when you get somebody who don't really eat the shit that you made, and because you made it because it motherfucking tastes good, they eat the shit. Yeah, of course. You gonna be like, yeah, that you can motherfucking cook. Anyway. So I don't know how serious I'm gonna be with this review shit, but I'm just gonna try to do some shit. I'm gonna try to build me a town and kind of deal with this bullshit. Oh, God damn it. So I actually, got something lined up with the stream where it's kind of gonna be a little bit easier to do because yeah, I need to warm my brain up for this shit. So join me if you will. We're gonna go over again the man, the myth, the legend, Andrew Tate. Let's go. Wait, where is it at? There we go. All right. So let's get into this man's video. How am I gonna do this? There we go. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. There. That's what happened. There we go. And just for good measure, let me just go back to this one. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start off with Andrew motherfucking Tate. And we're going to put him in the small screen because he's not that important. Let's go.
I'm in this area of Twitter called
Wait. I know he's a brick banger and like he's a fucking idiot, but like at least know when shit is gonna start and cut out that British start action. Like we know that this motherfucker is false as shit. We know. We fucking know, dude. But of course. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, like we know you a total fucking hack, dog. We know it. But let's get going. Sorry.
Money Twitter, which is like rich people who make money and explain how to make money and this kind of thing. You kind of get dragged into it if you're making cash online. I don't make all my money online. I make money offline as well. I make money every way it can be made, but I do make some money online. So I'm in this area of Twitter. There's a couple other big names in.
So what is funny is this motherfucker really acted like, oh yeah, I'm big as shit. Like for real? Come on, dog. Come on. I'm gonna have to do Kevin Samuel. If I like right now, I'm feeling like really energetic, and I actually do have some Kevin Samuel on the fucking list. So yeah, I may get to him today because I actually have him high on the list today.
In the space, and they always advocate saving, talking about how save every penny and use your money and invest and da. And I'm out here buying supercars, flexing, driving, fucking with supermodels around the world and buying champagne, all this crazy shit. So someone come at me and emailed me because you can.
Why does this water look dirty as shit on the side of him? The shit looks brown as hell. Like, for real? For real. Let's go.
Email me questions for Tate Speech. If you didn't know that, go to CobraTake.com. There's a contact form on there. You can email me Tate Speech questions. Some of them said, Tate, why do you have such a different attitude towards money?
Different attitude. Like, the fuck? Stop trying to put on this fake ass motherfucking British accent. I mean, American accent. We know you're British, man. We know. What's up, Grand Ultimate?
Than these other rich guys. And that's what this video is about, because I'm going to correct you. I don't have a different attitude towards money than them. We have the same attitude towards money. We all respect money and we work hard to earn money. And we understand that money can be used to improve your life and money can be invested to give you more money. We all understand money from the same angle. The reason these people are so fucking boring and don't do anything fun like I do is because we have a different attitude towards life. Especially, I'm going to
when your whole thing is actually making money or making it seem like you have money by just studying, of course you're not going to have the mindset of just be like, oh yeah, sure, I'm just like, no, your whole fucking thing is like, it's not a pyramid scam. I want to actually say I'm not accusing motherfuckers like this of a pyramid scam. But it definitely has some pyramid scam type of capabilities. Oh, look, listen to me, follow me, and I can make you money by, all you have to do is just give me money and I can train you how to get the shit. They're selling a product. They're selling tips and training. But they motherfucking living off your motherfucking money. I'm just saying. It don't sound too much different from a multi-level marketing or MLMs. But let's go.
grow. I'm going to zoom in on a particular point of life to make my point, is females. People who spend money like me have a different attitude and different
The femoids. The femoids. All right, let's go.
relationship with females than people who spend money like them. These people who advocate save, 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 save are banging sixes. They have a six. They're happy with their six. They sit at home.
No, he didn't bring up the sexual marketplace, did he? The fuck? Hey. People with real money don't fucking flaunt it. Bill Gates. His wife wasn't a six when he got with her. He and then look. He was still fucking tens and eights and nines and shits. Like the fuck? He wasn't. He was still fucking these chicks. Like no, that's why they're divorcing. Because when you have the money, fucking evil incarnate, Jeff Bezos, yes, Bezos, like Bezos, like Beelzebub. He was fucking around with his wife too. Like literally, these motherfuckers. Yes, they're talking about save, work hard, but they're tricking off too. Well, I guess it ain't tricking if you got it. But let's continue.
If you have a six and you're happy with your six, you don't need a sports car. Why? You don't need designer clothes. You don't need to go to the club. You don't need a cool Instagram.
So, wait. So he said you don't need to designer clothes. You don't need, like, in other words, women sleep with him for his money, not his personality, not how he like would treat them, but women sleep with him because of his personality. I mean, because of his money, not his personality. This is telling, dog. You're shitting on yourself, man. But let's continue.
You don't need shit if you're banging average ass hoes. But if you want to bang and sleep with and conversate with the most beautiful women in the world, you need
Beautiful. Like the fuck. I know I keep harping on the fact that he's trying to hide his English accent. But like, come on, dude. We know. We fucking know. Alright, wait, I'm being an asshole again. Let's continue.
to go to where the most beautiful women in the world are. And they are in expensive places. And you need to pull up in a car which is either superior to or on par with the other cars in the parking lot. Which means if you're going to go to Monaco and you want to be talking to a Russian 10 out of 10, you need to roll up in an Aston or a Rari or a Lambo. I understand that
In other words, you need to compensate for what she ain't gonna get from you that night. Like, I'm just saying. The fuck? Here. Check it out. If you're some kind of asshole to think that my car gets me cooch, because we know these motherfuckers are only thing that matters to them is sex with women because they're quote unquote heterosexual. the fact of the matter is, if that's the only thing that you can offer someone, a woman, to make it look like you rich, dog, you got some other shit coming. But let's continue.
I am too brilliant a man, too perfect in every single metric, too big, too strong, too smart.
Wow, my motherfucking friend there. Don't be too humble. Like, please tell us more about yourself. You're being too humble.
I fight too well. I'm caramel. I'm beautiful. It would be a shame for me to not service these females. I am a gift to females created by.
This is why, like, he would be dangerous if he wasn't so fucking stupid. This shit would be fucking dangerous if he wasn't so fucking stupid. But, like, no, he's fucking stupid. This motherfucker is so fucking stupid. And it's to a point where it's just like, come on, dog. Come on. Oh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wrong thing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, shit. But, nah, fuck it. I'll fix it later.
The one above. That's what I am. So what am I going to do? Stay at home and bang a 6 and save my money? No. I'm going to roll up, flexing, come through, bam, champagne, bang, yeah, supercar outside, yeah, okay, 5-star, boom, 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 first class. Because I'm a G. So these dudes are like, oh, just save all your money. You don't need to spend money. I made this much money and I didn't spend anything. They're advertising to the world. They don't fuck no pussy. You don't fuck no pussy.
But wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Didn't you just say money can buy you shit? Like, didn't you say that they are sleeping with 6s at least? Like, come on, man. Asking this motherfucker to be consistent is like bullshit, right? Right? Fuck. All right, let's go.
See that way. And if you do fuck pussy, it's not the kind of pussy I'd touch, my friend. It ain't.
Me think there's a lot of pussy that you won't touch. Most of all of it. Anyway, let's go.
My kind of pussy. My kind of pussy is on a different echelon. I'm rolling in the highest possible echelon of
like, it's sad. It's fucking sad that motherfuckers like this. I guess it's like this. Motherfuckers like this who literally think that, yeah, like he's big boss man. Like, what the fuck, man? You ain't shit, dog. You so barely trying to hide a motherfucking British accent motherfucker who just so happened to be lucky. I think he did some kickboxing. Like, a broke Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, this motherfucker is like Grand Ultimate. This is a motherfucker who said he can beat up Spider-Man. He literally said he can beat up Spider-Man. He's a skinny ass Van Diesel. Yeah.
female beauty. I'm a millionaire kickboxing world champion. I'm what every girl's ever fucking dreamed of. And you're sitting there, I made money online and I saved it all. Because you're banging an ugly bitch. You're banging an ugly bitch. We know it, you know it, everyone knows it. If you think I'm wrong, put some pictures of your girls online. Oh no, you don't show your girls. I show my girls. There's a reason for that.
Because you have to have all of those consent forms. Like it's like that it's like that old Dave Chappelle said, it's like, show a picture of them. Do you consent? Because I'm an asshole. Like, do you consent? Because I may say some shit like yeah, this is some bullshit. Grand Ultimate, you're absolutely right. Spider-Man would knock his jaw off. Literally, there has been proof in comics where Spider-Man just hit somebody, knock his motherfucking jaw off. Yes, it's a video on my channel if you haven't seen it. This motherfucker was like, Spider-Man's a pussy. I'm like, come on now. Come on. Dude. What? Alright, we almost finished this video.
So it's nothing to do with a different attitude towards money. It's a different attitude towards females. If you want to sleep with the most beautiful women in the world, you need a fancy car, and you need nice clothes, you need to go to expensive places, you need to buy $5,000 dinners, because this is where the most beautiful women in the world are.
The fuck? Wait, what? If I'm spending $5,000 on a motherfucking dinner, they better bring the whole motherfucking cow out to me. Carve that shit up. I better be able to take some shit home. The fuck? Yeah, sure. Sure. Why? Okay, let's go.
And if you watch this and go, no, only the gold digging girls are there. Wrong. This is where the most beautiful women in the world are.
That are gold diggers. Like, for real. Like, I don't know any woman who don't have her own money that would want you to spend $5,000 on a meal for her, and she has her own money. No, like, they're looking for something. They're looking for something, but let's continue.
The most beautiful women in the world are not walking around the mall in fucking Minnesota. They're not. They're on billionaires' boats.
Minnesota. The fuck? Can somebody get him a speech coach? Please. For all of his millions of dollars, can somebody get him a speech coach? Please. Let's continue.
In Dubai. This is just the world that we live in now. Instagram has globalized the sexual marketplace. You can be a 10 out of 10 from Russia, America. It doesn't make a difference. You're all in the same places every motherfucking summer. You're all in Mykonos, in Scorpios with $20,000 tables. I know. I've been there. I've done it. So, when you see a rich man like me and he's flossing, he's flexing, he's spending money, you know that's a guy who likes to fuck beautiful women. When you see a rich man who saves, it's a guy who's happy to fuck an average woman. Very, very average, because he has no ambition.
Andrew Tate, when you see a guy who's not spending any money, a millionaire that is not spending any money, he likes to fuck average women. Wait, what the fuck now? Like, as I said before, he would be dangerous. He would literally be dangerous if this motherfucker actually was smart. But he's not smart. He's a fucking nitwit. But let's continue.
Oh, she's okay. I'm a bit fat. Not me. I'm a gangster. So don't email me again and say, oh, why do you spend so much money? Listen, I'm living my life. I'm a G. I'm a Don. And I'm living my life surrounded by beautiful women. That's expensive. Beautiful women are the most expensive hobby in the world. If you want to sleep with beautiful women, it is the most...
Now, I'm going to let everybody out there who are actually watching, those guys and gals who like to sleep with women, that like to sleep with, real people in real life and shit, not some, dare I say it, Instagram model. Like, do you really think that the chicks that he's going for, that he quote unquote keeps on his arm, are anywhere near honest and genuine as he makes it out to be? Like, for real. For real. Yeah, exactly. Fuck, let's go. Let's continue.
Expensive hobby in the world. Everything has to be fresh and expensive. So that's why I spend so much goddamn money.
Maybe you spend so much money because you're an asshole and they have to make you pay one way or another. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that he's like a super jackass, but like, I'm sorry, personality has gotten me. Like, I know I'm an asshole. Fuck, I know I'm an asshole. But personality has gotten me a long way with women just in general. I know some women that wouldn't have dated me except for my personality. How I treat them and shit like that. But bastards like this... He has a big booty sex doll. Yeah, let's go. He's almost finished.
money. Now, the good thing about my life is I make a whole bunch of money. And if you want to make a whole bunch of money, I will teach you how. Very easily, for less than it's going to cost you to buy lunch. Click the link in the description below.
Yes, this motherfucker is literally, like I said, bastards like this are fucking MLMs. They're essentially are MLMs. And I get it. They seem motherfucking, they seem like they know something. They, like, this motherfucker didn't even make his money off an investment. He made his money off of motherfucking fighting. Like, literally, he made his money off of fighting. That's not some investment type shit. That's some, oh, yeah, I can kick really hard type bullshit. Like, come on now. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. God, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this clip, please like and subscribe, share my video. Man, help the channel grow. Help the channel grow. I'm trying to hit that 1,000. Well, 1,000 by the end of this year, December 31st, 2021. Help me out. Anyway, guys, if you're in the live chat, stick around. We're going to do some more videos. And, yeah. We're going to have some more idiots like this. Keep watching. Oh, God. Fuck. Like, why, though? Why, though? Like, I don't even get motherfuckers like this. Like, for real. For real. These bastards are just like, it's an MLM. That's all that shit is. But he wants to think he's big bad Mr. Super. I'm motherfucking big bad and shit. Like, no, motherfucker. You are a fucking joke. You think you can be Spider-Man? You fucking idiot. Spider-Man. Fucking Spider-Man. He like his other arms got this thinking garlic. Oh, God. Yeah, he does look like he just have, like, he uses axe, right? He does look like he used that shit. Like, man. Whew. Oh, shit. No. The stream is still going on. No. We got the first clip random. That's just the first clip. That's just the first clip. We keeping that stream going, up and going. Oh shit. So yeah. Guys. There is no shortage of dumb motherfuckers, right? There is no shortage of dumb motherfuckers. And I say this as somebody who is, wouldn't be considered a genius, just an average intelligent motherfucker. But, man. Alright, let's set this shit up, right? Okay. And I'm just gonna start using the fucking, what's the name? I've been watching a YouTuber recently, and I gotta admit, if I find a YouTuber that I'm watching and like they shit is fun to watch, I usually binge watch their shit. So it's this guy named Josh Fluke. He's like this programmer and all this other good shit. And basically what introduced me to his shit was just like corporate bullshit. And you guys know I fucking love talking about corporate bullshit. So yeah. I've been watching this shit, and what gets me is when he actually pulls up videos and it's like somebody say something fucking dumb, and I'm like, fuck, I can't watch the rest of the video because, fuck, I'm gonna make a video about it. Because one thing, I don't want to just sit back and say like, I see shit all the time. This is one of the reasons why I started my channel, especially started doing the commentary thing. I see stuff all the time, and it's like, I have an opinion about it, so I'm gonna fucking talk about it. And this motherfucker, I'm gonna have a very big opinion about. So, let's go here. This is, what is this cat's name? Something Ramsey. And, like, this is from a video about February the 11th. And he was talking about the stimulus check. And so, guys, watch this shit. Help me out with this. Because we're about to be fucking nasty to this rich, dumb motherfucker. We're going to be very, yeah, this is one of the reasons that, like, man, the rich tastes good with barbecue sauce type shit. Because of this shit. So, let's get to the video. And let's see what the fuck this idiot is about to say. Let's go.
So apparently this is worth discussing.
Oh, great.
Because according to Twitter, it's the #1 thing on Twitter right now. So I said on Fox News this morning that I don't believe in a stimulus check because if you get $600 or $1,400 and it changes your life, you didn't have a life. You're already screwed.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Fuck you. Second point. Fuck you again with a spike bat. And, yeah. I forgot one other point. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. How the fuck are you going to sit back and say, well, if $1,400 or $600 changes your life, then you got one fucked up life? Come on, guys. Come on. These are the people that we want to fucking work for and think that they have our best interest in mind? I'm pretty sure. Now, of course, their story about Dave, I think his name is Dave Ramsey. All their stories about him, of how he brings guns into fucking in staff employee meetings and shit like that. Was employee meetings. How he just fires people just to be a dick. Like, of course, there are stories about this motherfucker. But still, you say that if $600 changes your life, after February, it was February the 11th, 2021. If it changes your life, then it's a fucking problem with your life. Oh, I know what the problem with my life is. Fucking capitalism. I'm saying it. Yeah, no. But let's go.
And apparently that's news to people. It's like apparently I have upset and melted many snowflakes.
So the concern is what? That
$600 changes people's lives. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a fairly obvious thing. If $600 changes your life really sucks.
$600 would change my life, and I work for a living. Yes, he said, if $600 changes your life, then your life sucks. Yeah, okay, asshole. But, yeah. Would that mean that he would pay his employees more to actually show that they wouldn't need the $600? Fuck no. They're fucking filthy poors. Why should I have to pay them more? Let them live that bullshit ass life. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go.
But I thought
you don't have a life. You're screwed.
I thought both sides have been upset about that amount.
Well,
Right.
it's not enough.
Right. It's either not enough or why are we sending it right?
Yeah, it's not enough, or you're not allowed to talk about not getting it because apparently it is freaking life changing, and I just didn't know because I'm an elite boomer.
Huh.
Yes! Fucking yes! If you don't have to struggle with today's rent and tuition prices, because tuition with you can work a weekend job and fucking cover tuition, rent, and all that other good shit. Yes, you're an out of touch elite fucking boomer. So fuck you.
I mean, What asinine people? I mean, some of you people have lost your dad blame minds out there.
Dad Blake Mines. Motherfucker, we know you curse. Stop with the bullshit. We know you curse. Bitch ass motherfucker. Let's go.
If you really believe $600 is going to change your life, you're an idiot. Really.
So if you think $600 is going to change your life, you're an idiot. You're an idiot because after almost a year at this time of a global pandemic, $600 shouldn't change your life. $600 should not change your life after a global pandemic. Yeah. Let's let him go.
I mean, I've been broke, and I never even then thought $600 would change my life. Back when $600 was a lot of money.
Then you wasn't fucking broke, you dumbass. What? How? How do you even think that? Like, I've been broke before. What the fuck do you consider broke? Like, I have to wonder if this motherfucker really does know what being broke is. But let's continue.
$1 million, huh?
You know? I mean, really, I've been broke. I mean, would $600 help? Yeah, if you hand it to me, I'll take it.
Right.
But I'm not going to.
Well, if you hand it to me, I'll take it. I have the fuck. I ain't turning down shit on my motherfucking collar. I ain't turning down shit for my motherfucking collar. Oh, but if you would have taken it, it's something wrong with you. If you're complaining about it, you're a snowflake. The fuck now? Let's continue.
Get it, obviously, because I don't meet the income qualifications, which I shouldn't get it. None of you.
That sounds like a bit of Elliot would say, sounds like a bit of sour grapes, dog. It sounds like you just upset because you can't get it. Let's continue.
You should get it, but you're going to, because the government is here to save the day. It's like a cartoon.
So
Kyle and the Misfit Toys up there, man.
how much?
Yes, of course. We know that a motherfucker like this is a fucking libertarian. Of course he is. Of course. Because only jackasses like this would be libertarian because, you know, the filthy poors don't need any help from the government. By the way, it actually is very super religious. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want his church to pay motherfucking taxes because of reasons. But let's continue.
Of it is just that, Dave, which it's a signal. Look how much we're helping.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's look at us. We're here to help. And my point is that they're lying to you. They're not really helping you.
Right.
If $600 or $1,400 completely changes your life, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, great. So you know how the government can help? Limit corporations. Have a higher minimum wage. I don't know. Medicare for all. Free college tuition. Oh, you don't want to do that? You don't want to do that, Dave? Because it'll cut into your profit? And you can't get the search back to the fucking mind. Oh. Let's continue.
Already had major structural crap in your life. You're struggling with mental illness. You're struggling with a career problem. You're struggling with a work ethic problem. You've got character issues. You've got, now he's shaming the poor. You know,
and he knew the shit that was people was gonna say. Oh, now he's shaming the poor. The fuck yes you are, you bastard. What the fuck, man? Am I the only one that's missing this shit? Like, come on now. You sound like you're an asshole. Like, if you haven't actually saw it or actually haven't saw like a more than the Disney version, he sounds like fucking Ebenezer Scrooge. Let the poor die off, and that's a surplus population. This is some old racist eugenic shit. Like, no lie, no bullshit. This is some old racist eugenic shit where they used to say like, oh, if you're poor, you're poor because you're a lazy piece of shit, and you should, poor people shouldn't be allowed to exist. Like, come on now. Man, let's go.
Which is the other thing. I mean, that's absolutely asinine. I'm not doing any of that. There's only one way that your life is. I mean, you could have tremendous health problems. Right. That would be it. It wouldn't be shaming anybody. It's just a mathematical arithmetic recognition that $600 is not much money.
Right.
What? $600 isn't much money? What? Wow, it's almost as if we need a UBI. But oh, it gets worse from here, guys. It gets fucking worse from here. I stopped it right away, but we're gonna go back just a little bit. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear this shit.
Recognition that $600 is not much money.
Right. And we've talked about this a lot on the show.
Yes. He just made a fucking sound with his mouth that is making fun of people that may have some disabilities. Yes. Fuck this guy. Yes. He just made that sound. Yes, fuck this guy. Like, super fuck this guy. With the spiked bat. And here, look, let's do this. Over the last couple of days, I have been watching a train wreck of a story of people that are fucking too lazy to work, are completely just pieces of shit people. And I know I'm an asshole, but I wouldn't even want this shit for these people that I've been watching do the train wreck. I would but this dismissive ass attitude of the poor should know their place and they should work until they're fucking dropping dead. And if you're poor, then it's your fault. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? All the way, what the fuck? But let's continue.
That how many households in America can't handle a $400
emergency? Nobody can. But again, that the point is that you're looking to the government to fix your life, and as long as you wait on Washington, D.C. to fix your life, you're going to suck. Your life.
So, his co-host is like, fuck. He has that look on his face like, fuck, I got to reel this motherfucker back in. I have to reel this motherfucker back in. He has that fucking feel of just like, he just said something completely just like, not we going to get canceled. It's like, we're going to get even our people who believe in the shit that we believe in is gonna be like, yo, step too far, Dave. It was a step too fucking far. And he was like, so, yeah, nobody can handle a $400 emergency. And Dave Ramsey is keep going with this shit. Like, he doesn't understand that his person right here is trying to give him a motherfucking out. And he going full fucking hog on this shit, boy. No, these snowflakes need to hear it. They need to fucking hear it. But let's continue.
Life is going to suck. Yeah. And that's not poor shaming.
No.
That's shaming stupidity. If you believe $600 is going to change your life, you're stupid. You should be ashamed.
And so give us what are people going to do right now and say, I don't want to be in a situation where $600 is going to turn things around for me.
Yeah, well, you have to start doing the stuff that we teach. Right.
Now, mind you, again, this is another one of these motherfuckers who sit back and try to sell that they have the answer. Oh no, I have the answer. Just give me your money. Come on, like just give me your money. I just need your money because that way, instead of actually trying to help spend money to get you out of the situation, it'll help you by I'm helping you by you helping me by helping me afford different shit I want to buy because fucking reasons, right? Like, yeah, like it makes so much sense. You're poor, you're stupid, it's your fault. Now buy my shit. But let's continue.
And you say, okay, what am I going to do? I've got the stuff you deal with on your show, which is what I was thinking of when I said that. Sometimes I hear things on your show, people have mental health issues and things going on in their lives, and it prohibits them from making a good life until they get that fixed.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what you're saying.
And keeps them from making an income.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes they're on King Coleman's show, and they don't have a career line going up, and they're making no money, they're starving to death, and they really have got to rework their thoughts on their career and their job.
So, yeah, sure. Go ahead and be that that corporate simpleton. Go ahead and rethink how, instead of thinking that maybe your job should actually pay you for the respect that you're owed, for the decency that you're owed. No. You need to change your mind to be able to work more for these capitalist motherfucking overlords of ours that, wants to make the most profit out of you. And you shouldn't complain about it, because if you do, you're stupid. But let's continue.
And they need to make more money.
Right.
They need to work more. They need to work in a better place, a different place, whatever. I've been there.
Yeah.
I got to change things when they're not working, right? Oh, and by the way, you ought to do the Dave Ramsey baby steps, right? And save some money and get out of debt.
It's not it.
Wait, people that's poor, that's in debt, they need to get out of debt? Wow. I never would have thought that. I wonder how they get out of debt if they are poor in debt. If you don't have enough money to fucking make ends meet, go ahead, save some more of that money up, because reasons, and that's how the shit works, right? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Is that... Let's continue.
If it's when, the next thing comes.
And
right?
get out of debt. But I mean, there's a whole package here called a wholeness look at life, a holistic look at your life that says if $600 fixes your life, it doesn't.
Right.
It can't.
To me, it feels like a broader conversation about something happened, and we feel a right to not have bad things happen. In the world, the bad things are going to happen, and
That's called entitlement.
we immediately look to...
Rich motherfuckers are literally sitting back and saying it's called entitlement when you don't think that bad things should happen. And mind you, these are fucking Christians. Now, this isn't the only time I've heard that bullshit about, oh no, if you're a Christian, it means suffering, and if you think that you should, like, for real. And people wonder why I'm not religious. But let's continue.
somebody fix it.
The government.
Help.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To me, it's bigger than a dollar amount. It's an existential crisis. It's an existential issue, which
Well-
is something happened. I'm not going to call on my neighbors. I'm not going to call on my local church. I'm not going to sit down with my... Fix it. Fix it, Dave. Does that make sense? That's the part that's hard for me to wrap my head around.
So, what about people who aren't believers? What about people who local church is just as much financial dire straits as they are? What about whole neighborhoods, whole communities that are fucked up just as much as you are, as somebody else is who may need that help? What do you do, Dave? What do you do? Like, I don't know how these motherfuckers literally sit back and think that, oh yeah, stop wondering for the government. Because no, these are the same motherfuckers that run to the government. It's like, well, people don't want to come back to work for starvation wages. Well, we need to stop that unemployment. Like, the fuck? But you didn't like Big Daddy government when it was shit that was benefiting these people. When it was benefiting people, oh no, You need to pick yourself up by the bootstraps. But when it's shit for you, then it's a no. We was just kidding about government help. But let's continue.
Well, and the problem is, and the fact that this is trending #1 on Twitter is hilarious, but it's sad because what it indicates is not that Dave Ramsey's out of touch, or not that I'm right or wrong. That's not the point. The point is that I dared to suggest that the government is not going to fix your life.
That's what I'm getting at. It's bigger than the dollar.
But who will? Corporations? Because that's what it seems like you're saying. You're not saying that, oh no, it's bad that for you to be self-reliant. It's, you literally said your community, your church. Motherfucker, what do you think the government is? You sorry sack of shit. But let's go.
I dared to suggest that they can't fix your life. That it's up to you to fix your life. And you're not going to have a good life as long as you wait on them to fix it.
Right.
I dared to suggest that, and so snowflakes are melting everywhere. They are going bananas.
But mind you, he's doing a fucking 9-minute segment talking about how people were mean to him on the internet. Like, literally. He's doing a 9-minute segment talking about how people are mean to him on the internet. And how people just didn't understand the wisdom that he was dropping. What the hell now? Like, guys. This man is literally upset because people start criticizing him. Yes. This is the biggest fucking snowflake there is. But let's continue.
And because what I did was I basically said your God is dead.
Oh no. Because we can do that shit too. Your God brought a global pandemic that killed millions of people and made hundreds of millions of people sick with sometimes lifelong conditions. You really want to go there? Your God has killed millions of people by just having famines in, name any African country. Or who? South Asian country. Your God has allowed for volcanoes and shit to like kill millions of people. Like, we can keep going this. Or is your God dead? But let's continue.
God being your reliance on the government solving your problem.
Yeah, your government is your God.
I like what Kat said in the chat. He will change your life for a few easy payments and subscriptions to his financial newsletter.
Is your provider in your little existential screwed up head. And I just said, your God, the government, is dead. It cannot come through on its promises to change your life. The Democratic Party cannot come through on their promises to change your life. AOC is not going to change your life.
So
wait, what is this? What is these guys, these old ass, crankety old man, problems with AOC? Like, is it because she's like very attractive, very intelligent, very competent woman, and they just can't have that shit? How dare she not bend the knee? Like, literally, this is so, like, you see it with Tucker Carlson, you see it with Sean Hannity, like, and what's even worse is when you see with these mildly attractive women that are on the right that are just so pissed. How dare you not have to do some of the things that I have done or been subjected to at Fox News when Roger Ailes was there. Yeah, we know some of the shit that he subjected people to in order to get ahead. You did it by just keeping your principles. Like, the fuck? But anyway, let's go.
And neither is the Republicans.
right. Well, I want to encourage folks who are stuck right now.
Well, the thing is, if you recognize that your God is dead, that means you didn't have a God.
Okay.
Wow, you shouldn't set this fucking standard, my friend. You shouldn't set this standard. This is not a standard that you should actually set. You shouldn't. Like, man. Unless you're going to get some special pleading going out. Like, no, don't fucking set this standard. Let's go.
And so it's encouraging to me, or it has the potential to be encouraging in my mind, that if you recognize who God really is, and it is the God of the universe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this right now before I say some shit that's really gonna fucking offend people. Because here's the thing. I am not a Christian. I'm no longer a believer. But in the Bible, it does say all good and evil comes from God. There's a fucking pandemic happening. There's a pandemic happening. My mans, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to have this? That the God of the universe has a plan? My mans, no, don't do this to yourself. Let's continue.
Abba,
Yep.
the great I am. And it is not the federal government. And he is your provider, and he gives you instructions that involve you dealing with you.
Yes.
And then he adds the rain and the sun after you do some planting.
Right. And when we have bad
And that's
seasons,
not...
I just can't. I can't, guys. I can't. I can't. I can't. Like, it makes not one bit of sense. Because all it sounds like to me is this motherfucker is literally just using the fact that you have tragedy, the fact that corporations have fucked a lot of people over to a point where they can barely make payments for different shit to hold on, sorry guys, to the point where it's just like our capitalist system is fucking over with. This is fucking late stage capitalism. Seriously. And then you want to use this as some fucking tool to proselytize? Whatever happened to the phrase, the what you do to the least of these, you do to me? But motherfuckers like Dave Ramsey literally humiliate his employees. Come on now. Come on. But anyway, guys, I do want to say thank you for watching this video clip. If you're in chat, stick around. We're going to have some more videos going on today. But if you're watching this on playback, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that follow, and share my videos. Oh my God, share my videos. I actually have a Reddit page if you want to actually join my Reddit page at Crimson60620. And of course, hit my Twitter. It actually helped me a lot. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching this clip, and see you in the next one. All right. Fuck these guys. Like, man, like, one of the things that I don't get with fuckers like this, right? Their answer to you fucking up is, oh yeah, no, you may have some fucked up situations. It's your answer is to pay me money so I can tell you what to do. Like, for real. And how? Like, why would you do that shit? Why waste your money with somebody that just berated you? Why waste your time with somebody that just berated you to say, oh, you ain't shit? You ain't shit at all. You ain't shit. Why like, I don't get it. No. I am not fucking paying any motherfuckers who's sit back and say, if $600 is a life-changing event to you, then you must have done something wrong. It's a character flaw. You must be sick or some shit. That's eugenic shit. That is literally eugenic shit. But motherfuckers, I don't know. I have more respect for myself. Cause I know goddamn well if somebody told me that shit, I would try to rearrange their face in Roblox. Oh shit. Oh man. So here, let's how do you guys like my city? Oh. Yeah, that's a preview of the video we're gonna do next. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to that video. We're gonna get to that motherfucking video. But yeah, I'm actually trying to make a decent city. Like with playing City Skylines, you don't recognize some of the problems that you have until like the city is going from here. Let's see. Unless you like are really willing to like change some shit, you notice like a lot of the problems start to crop out around here, Colossal City, and once it gets to Metropolis or Megalopolis, then you start seeing the shit come home to roost. But yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. Let's start this shit. Let's actually get these people starting to move in. Let's see how that goes. Speed up. Oh shit. Okay. All right, there we go. Should be getting power. Everything should be popping up. All right. Wait. Oh, fuck. I knew there was a reason why I had extra money. Alright, come on. I may have to scrap this and actually start all over again. Come on, I need power. There we go. Alright, so let's actually get to our next video. Let me just bring it up. So, as requested earlier in the stream, I am actually doing a Kevin Samuel video. This is something that is on my list, and I just want to actually address it. And so, one of the things with Kevin Samuels is that the fucker is just some bitter, angry motherfucker who has probably had some issues in his life where it led him to view women for a certain thing, a certain way. But he's spreading this manosphere type bullshit. And that's a fucking problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is, like, if I was born maybe 3 to 5 years earlier than what I would have, I can see the appeal of a lot of this shit that motherfuckers do because Kevin Samuel. But when you sit back and actually look, where you're not looking from the position of men have to be dominant over women, you actually start to see the fucking flaws of this motherfucker. When you're starting to see where, you know, the man is the big swinging penis in the house and the little ladies actually listen to him. Like, when you take yourself out of that perspective of just like, yeah, men are always ahead of the house, then you actually see some of the fucked up things that bastards like this talk about and do. So let's actually just hear about what you can't make up. And for all of those people who think that, oh yeah, he talk about men's issues. No, he criticizes men for liking what he feels are undesirable women. That's the one criticism that he lays against men. Anything else, men can do no wrong. But let's get to it.
First of all, okay, hold on. Turn YouTube off in the background.
Turned it off for you.
Do you have a disagreement?
I do.
You guys, when you say you called from last night, I don't necessarily remember who you are. So what's the disagreement?
So right here, this condescending ass attitude about, oh, do you have a disagreement with me? Like, I have it. Like, of course what I said is right because I'm Kevin Samuels. Of course I'm motherfucking right. But let's go.
Okay. So I watched a few of your videos. A coworker told me about you, and I'm kind of agreeing with Monique on some things. When you talk about the weight and the body type of women, so I did a little research, looking at BMIs and things like that, and I noticed you weren't factoring body fat percentage and things like that.
Man, let's be honest, man.
So first, dude, like, fuck her friend, like, telling her to, like, watch this man's bullshit. And obviously, like, anybody that tells you to just watch this motherfucker to get good advice from him, like, fuck them, man. Like, seriously. Like, fuck him. Because he doesn't give shit. He gives shit advice that is just basically based on his personal taste. Now, she's trying to get from a fucking perspective of, well, I'm just going to show him, like, she's doing the shit that you see that people on the left like, oh, if I give them just a great enough argument, then he'll listen and stop being an asshole. Like, no, he's going to be an asshole. So fuck him. Come in with as much bad faith as you fucking want to. Come in and just talk shit about him. Like, don't say like he has a small member or some shit, because you don't know that. But just say, dude, you come in and you act like there's a marketplace for sexual value. There's not. It's personal taste, and the fact that you motherfucking try to put a number to it shows less about the people that you're trying to criticize and more about how you see people, and you only see people as a number. That's some sociopathic shit. That's some antisocial shit where people only respond to you as the fact that they're a number. The fuck out of here. But let's continue.
This is a broadcast. I don't have to get that specific. Generalities are just fine.
So you see that shit? You guys see that shit? It's a broadcast. I don't have to get that specific. But you get specific when you're describing what the perfect woman is for you. You get specific when it's that. You're only mad about the specificities when it comes to what makes you look bad when you're complaining about the shit. But let's continue.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, I asked because you told me that I was overweight, which according to BMI.
Who are you? How tall are you? First of all, how tall are you?
Body fat percentage.
How tall? Okay, Jesus, you ladies act like you can't hear. How tall?
This fucker literally is so fucking far up his ass that when the young lady brings up body fat percentage, I don't have to be that specific. Literally, he complains about people cutting him off, but what the fuck did he just do? Really? And I want his little mother army of fucking fanboys come at me. Hey. I've gotten coochie before. You're just mad because you haven't. And you have some fucking unrealistic standard. Guess what? Well, with my realistic standards, I still get coochie. But let's continue.
How are you?
I'm sorry, I was just in the middle of a sentence.
Well, guess what, ma'am? This is the okay.
He called her ass out. She called his ass out. She called his ass out. Just like he would do when it comes to her, she called his ass out. And what the fuck? I bet you gonna come back and say this is my show and I can say what I want. Mind you, he criticizes people for, what did he say? It's just like you women don't listen. dude, like, I've seen bitter motherfucking guys. I've seen them. The fuck? Like, we know when there's a bitter fucking guy. This shit is just, no. You can't run the table of how you want the reaction to actually see. My mans, you sounding bitter. Bitter man. Bitter man. But let's continue.
I know who you are. You're a communications chick.
It is. How rude.
Look, lady, you got problems because we're not gonna do what happened yesterday. So either you're gonna get on board with the way this is, or I'm gonna bid you a good night. Because apparently you don't like to. You think you are somebody that I need to contend with, and I don't.
Yeah. How dare you stick up for yourself? I don't need to hear this shit from you. I don't need to listen to fuck you said. How dare you? Like, literally. Wow. How dare this woman get out of her motherfucking place when talking to me, Kevin Samuels, and do the shit, criticize me for the shit that I criticize other people for. How dare she? The fuck? Don't you know who I am? I'm important to all these eye sales on the internet that's mad that they can't get a woman. Listen,
You either have a civil conversation or go elsewhere. Those are your only options.
I'm very civil, but I'm open to either.
Look at this shit. He just threw a motherfucking fit. Like, I can be very simple, but I'm open to either. Yes. Call this bastard out on this shit. Fuck, it's only 2 minutes in, and like, I would have hung up after that shit. I would have hung up after that shit. Literally. Let's go.
Communicate. That was my first degree. I got a degree in master's in professional development. But, I kind of looked and I realized that you were fatter than me because my body fat percentage is pretty low.
And this is a problem. This is the fucking problem with assholes like this. They control the message. And anytime they're being shown that they can't control the message, they put up this bullshit about freaking unbelievable. Like, he has literally gotten humiliated by this shit. And the fact that, on the real, I can't. Like, how can I argue with the shit that she's actually saying? I can't. So I'm gonna make it seem like she's being unreasonable. Well, let's continue.
And I work out 6 times a week, things like that. And the guys I prefer are pretty fit as well, so a good 220, but I wouldn't consider them overweight.
Up here looking fucking stupid. The fact that she's able to mention this shit and explain this shit to him, he's up here looking fucking stupid. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that he's being this fucking asinine. But she said it. If you look at body fat percentage, he's fatter than her. But let's continue.
You done?
I am.
Good, because you didn't answer the first question I asked. You just talked.
Mm-hmm.
Show me where the world operates according to your standard.
Wait, what? Wait. The world doesn't operate under BMI. The world doesn't operate under BMI. I'm sorry. Like, I thought the world operated under BMI. I've seen it. I know that's how different different things are actually evaluated, but yeah, the world doesn't operate under BMI. Sure. Let's go.
So that's what I wanted to ask you about, but it's like you're asking me questions that has nothing to do with my question, because I just wanted to understand your viewpoint.
Okay,
because I
ma'am.
do respect
Okay,
it.
ma'am. Again, I let you talk. And I asked you one question and you just blew right on past it. Communications degree holder. Why is it so hard for you to answer a question? I don't know why. Because you have no respect for what's going on. You're just here to talk.
She's just here to talk. Wait, isn't this a fucking talk show, you dumb piece of shit? In other words, you didn't answer my question like I wanted you to answer it, and you made me look like a fucking fool. So how fucking dare you? That's what this is. That's what this is. But let's continue.
You're not answering my question. My height has nothing to do with my question that I'm
I didn't
asking.
ask. See, the thing is, again, how tall are you?
5'5",
And how much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
165.
Last night you were 175.
Yep, and I weighed myself this morning because I've been on a diet. And like I said, I work out 6 days a week. I also fast twice a week. So I'm very health conscious. So when I went back
Congratulations,
in-
ma'am.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And still,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter how many days a week you work out or what's specific to you. See, a weight.
Wait. Huh? What the fuck now? Who is it specific to, you dumb piece of shit? Who is it specific to? Like, this is the shit that fucking gets me. So, assholes like this, what did he expect women to be? 120 pounds at 5'5"? 130 at the most? What does he expect? Like, really? When you really get down to it, what is his ideal woman? Because he's setting these standards, and dumb motherfuckers are lapping this shit up as if he's saying something that is anywhere near makes any fucking sense with all the different body types that people have, including BMI, which was put in place to evaluate people's height and weight that may not fit to a simple ass explanation. But of course, I'm talking to a conservative fucking right winger. Of course, only simple explanations work for these motherfuckers or a motherfucker like him. But let's continue.
Standard is just that, a standard. You cannot have something that fits 7 billion people.
Mm-hmm.
You're a college graduate. You're supposed to understand these things.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm confused. She literally brought up BMI, and he's talking about she's not paying attention to a standard? Wait, what? Like, people who are fans of this motherfuckers, like, do y'all really look at this motherfucker and think that, oh, he has the fucking answers? Like, do y'all really look at him and just say, like, of course he's right. All these chicks are just fat or like, do y'all really think that he is the wise sage guru, the red pill messiah, if you will? The person that will lead you out of I sell them. If you listen to all of his advice, like, guys, are you okay? Do you need a fucking hug? We know that he does, but you know, man, I have too much weight on you because he's gonna complain about it, right? Let's continue.
I don't think you're understanding my question. So can I ask you another question to clarify?
You haven't asked me any questions, really. You just told me why I'm wrong, and I could care, and because the guys you like are taller and this and that. That's your preference. That's fine. But
now, mind you, this whole fucking call, this whole thing is about how he put her down because of his fucking preferences. That's what this shit is about. Like, literally, this is about him putting her down because of his preferences. But the moment she does the same shit that he does, it's a fucking problem. Fuck out of here. Let's continue.
It still doesn't change the fact that you, at your height, you weigh more than the average man.
And so for me, I'm just like, I'm curious.
At your height.
The fuck? Like, he just criticized her for cutting him off. How does he... And his thing is, she weighs more than the average man, which she doesn't. She doesn't. And the fact is, what standard is he really using? He's using his own standards. Especially the way he's talking about the shit, you can actually hear. It's not that she is some sort of big Amazon woman that's like, no, his problem is that she may outshine or may seem bigger or heavier than what he may feel like, and it will make him feel like less of a fucking man. And it's a shame because, like, if you think weight is one, it's fucking gross where a woman has to be smaller than a man because it makes him feel some sort of fucking way. Almost as if he needs somebody smaller than him to protect and all that other good shit. It's just a gross motherfucking sense of like, yo, you want me to be smaller than you? Why? What the fuck? Are you trying to be like daddy dom over me or some shit? Like, the fuck? Yeah, no. As a woman, one of the things that I would never do as a woman is go on a motherfucking show like this. I wouldn't. Because it's obviously set up for fucking clickbait. And quite honestly, you can tell that he has some sensitivity issues with his manhood. I'm not saying that he's questioning any type of, sexuality or some shit like that. No, it's just that there have been times where he's felt like less of a fucking man. And quite frankly, that sounds like a problem that you need to get over. But he can't, and he gets over it by talking about how women are too fat or too big or whatever. It's like, generally, you're bigger than a man. You must think you're better than the man, and I need to knock you down a few spaces because I've been knocked down a few spaces. Of course he's bitter. And the people that fucking follow him are bitter ass ICEL type people that are involuntary about certain relationship types. And that's the reason why he's getting the push. But let's listen to the rest of this shit.
At your height, you weigh more than a man at your height.
Understand. Okay, that's fine. My question is, why do women go to Dr. Miami and to get BBLs to look like me? I don't have an ounce of cellulite or stretch marks. That's why I don't really want to.
Again, ma'am. Again, you're asking me why. Okay, stop. You want to answer to the question?
Mm-hmm.
How can I know why they do? How can I know why somebody goes to Dr. Miami does what they do?
But we're talking about you.
No,
we're talking about
you
society.
asked me a question. Why do women go to Dr. Miami to get bodies to look like you? I can't know why they do that, but I will tell you that a 25-inch waist, and I actually had people from the medical profession call in talking about women who do. Do you happen to use a waist trainer?
I actually just started using one last week because I'm going to go to 24.
Right. So you have a 25-inch waist naturally.
Yes.
Okay.
At
At 170 pounds and 175 pounds. All right. So again, you're the same person that talked about the kind of man you like to date, the kind of man you like to date, all this thing about how hot you are. But then in another breath, you said you ain't had a relationship in 8 years. Which one is true?
Both.
You can date for multiple years and not have a relationship. You can date for multiple years and not have relationships. Her longest relationship could be with Bob. You know, if you're worried that she's out giving away the goods to everybody else, maybe she has a relationship with Bob. But this condescending bullshit, where's his relationships? Because he's dating. This shit is fucking unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that women would subject themselves to motherfuckers like this. All because he's in a fucking suit and a motherfucking tie. And he speaks with some sort of false authority. I wonder who else does shit like that. Claiming that they have some authority, I don't know, from up high. Like, no, I am telling you this. Women, stop subjecting yourself to assholes like this. You can't beat them head on. You can't beat them head on with logics and reason and facts and shit. No, you make fun of the motherfuckers. You sit back and say, as Grand Ultimate Villain has actually said in the chat, you just a dainty little man that's scared that some woman is gonna take your masculinity from you. Don't talk about how he's a small penis or something like that. Like, no, belittle his manhood like he has already experienced. Tell him that the only reason why he's getting any sort of play now is because he has money. And the women that he's going after, well, they already come with their shovels. And when he sits back and say, well, you're not a high value woman. Cool. Not high value to you. And not high value to, like, make the phrase that, hey, you know what? The only way I would get with this person is if all of the same type of gender die and half of the other. Like, make him feel as little, because when you just keep it on physical attractiveness, the fucking nitwits that follow his ass. Oh, yeah, you gotta look like this, you gotta look like this, supermodel. Because they have no fucking personality. They don't fucking understand how to talk to people. You can tell in this whole exchange that he doesn't know how to handle fucking conflict. He sat up and threw a tantrum like a little fucking baby. The fact, oh, she was being mean to me and she's not letting me answer the questions. Yeah, of course, he would just be another fucking dirty preacher 20 years ago. Because that's all he is. Somebody that's preaching the good news of, well, you know, you gotta have money to keep her. The fuck? But anyway, guys, I'm done with this clip. I'm done with this hassle. If you're in chat right now, stick around. We're gonna find some more dumb fucks to get it to follow up with. Yeah. If you're watching in the fall, if you're watching on the playback, Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe to. Matter of fact, everybody who's in the chat, hit that like button. Like show those that algorithm that this video should actually be somewhere a lot of people should be looking at. Anyway, guys, stick around and yeah, see you on the next video. Peace. Oh man. Like no, like you make fun of motherfuckers like Kevin Samuels like you do right wingers. You fucking like when I say like you actually belittle them because they're stupid. Yeah, that's what you do. You belittle them because they're stupid. Like yeah. You just like talk all that shit about them. Because you're not going to win in the battle of wits. Because the people that you would try to convince on his side are fucking nincompoops. And they will take literally like small comments as sick burns. Like, no, don't subject yourself to that bullshit. Like, literally just belittle him. Like, take away that masculinity that he is in so much need to fucking protect. Oh, God. Oh. Let's... can I do a short video? Oh. Okay. So, guys. Oh. Ready for a feel-good video? Ready for a feel-good video. Alright, so. I want to say this. You know how, I may seem like a downer sometime, you know, actually showing videos of police brutality and shit like that, and actually showing shit that just makes you mad and want to make you say like, hey, fuck the police and ACAB and all that other good shit, right? How about if I show you guys that police actually doing their fucking job, and it will make you feel good to watch. Like, for real. Like, you guys want to see that? Like, do you guys want to see that? I'm just saying, like, I want to see that. I want to actually show a time of cops doing their fucking job, and it had a good outcome. Mostly. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's come with me, and you will see a world of pure delight and all that other good shit. Let's watch this shit. Let's minimize the game because yeah. So yes, if you see it in the top, officer arrested. So one of the things that people say about cops is that the type of people that are attracted to it, well, they're just shit people, and we need to reevaluate what's going on with the just policing in general. And one of those things is, well, you know, what if, you know, we do psyche evals on cops and see that they are more prone to just domestic and just abuse in general? Because like they actually done studies where a lot of cops, well, they did a lot of domestic violence. And well, let's just watch this. This officer was arrested because he beat the shit out of his girlfriend. And for those of you guys in the corporate world, you actually recognize this whole, hey, can we talk to you in this room? So let's watch this shit.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Good. Yep. Yeah. Just stand by. Stand by. Stand by. We got some of that. Gonna be removing your gun belt. Okay. Just the two. Just keep each other. Yes. No. Let's take both. Okay. I'll say. Do you have any other weapons on you? No, that's it. No backpack guns, no back ankles. Nope. Nothing in your vest. Nope.
Man.
Turn around, put your hand back.
This isn't even the fun part.
We have a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to use a copy of that here shortly. Okay. Just going to get squared away here.
This isn't even the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. So they're obviously checking up for weapons.
I'll give him my jacket. That's fine.
So he obviously is in this police uniform. And one guy's like, well, we'll give him his jacket. Like, no. This is the fun part. They checking him for weapons, making sure they're doing a search.
Before you guys take him out of here.
Ooh, shit. He says it before you guys take him out of here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just looking at Sid, just feeling sorry for itself. Like, fuck. I got too rough when I was upset the other night. Motherfucker comes in with the scissors. Now, mind you, when he came in, he was all buff and swole with his jacket on, right? With his vest on, looking all buff and swole, like he's a warrior cop. Cutting that shit off of him. Oh, this is delicious.
Make sure you got no watch or anything in there.
This is fucking delicious.
It's not.
Here, come right over here.
Pinch him. There we go. Take that. And this side here.
Just some slubby motherfucker with a fucking power complex. Oh shit. Oh shit. But I'm a cop. We got away with it before. Ah, the bitch didn't know in place like it. Oh, yes. Oh. Delicious. Almost as delicious as the ribs I cooked today.
Okay.
Fucking hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame.
Is this your backup to your unit?
Oh, does he look like he's about to cry?
Must think he's in my unit.
He looks like he's about to cry. Oh.
Personal house stuff. And this is to the department. This is
Oh.
personal or
Personally.
All right.
Oh, you guys talk. I'm just gonna check.
He looks like he's about to cry.
Your key. First of all, the vehicle is in your unit right now.
Mhm.
Where's the exit unit?
It is on the by the driver's side pocket.
You got a Ford Explorer.
Yeah, it's a Ford Explorer. It's right on that left side.
Setting up 445 through the intersection, two vehicles. If one subject is on the ground, and I can clear for 82.
Clear me standing, I'll be right back.
1047, 28.
Hi Jeffrey, I'm Detective Hatch. I'm here with Police Summit. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an explanation as to why we're here. Okay, so right now we do have a warrant for your arrest. It's for aggravated battery and false murder. 2 counts of that, kidnapping and interference with communication.
Wait!
Those are the charges that are pending right now.
Wait. Let's slow that shit down. Listen to the charges that this motherfucker got. Hold on.
That's why we're here. Okay, so right now we do have a warrant for your arrest. It's for aggravated battery and false murder. 2 counts of that, kidnapping and interference with communication. Okay, so those are the charges that are pending right now.
Aggravated battery. 2 counts of aggravated battery and kidnapping. Fucking kidnapping.
I do want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and tell us your side of the story. Do you want to take that opportunity?
Not after hearing that.
Okay. All right, then we'll get you down to SCIC, and they'll take you down. So patrol officers will know who's taking them.
Sergeant and Corporal.
All right. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Man.
You want us to come out this door?
Aww. Look at that perp walk. Look at that perp walk. Oh God. It's about another 30 minutes and no guys, like oh God. Almost came on myself. That sorry ass look when they cut the motherfucking like no motherfucker, where is it at? You gave us even worse name. A worse name. Like bitch cut like they cut that shit off of them. Like man, fuck. Yes. Fuck this guy. And this is a problem that we see with a lot of police officers. Not most, but just a group of them where they have fucking power issues. They think, I'm the fucking police. King Kong ain't got shit on me. He fucking beat his girlfriend and fucking kidnapped her. Which could really just means that he helped her without letting her go, shit like that. But still, the fuck? Oh my God. Like, it is definitely the type of people that try to go to the cops. I'm not saying all of them are just like abusive assholes, but some of them are. Let me see if I can actually find that. Hold on. May 4th, 2020. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. Hold on. Pull this back down here. Trying to get the camera. Put this over here. So fuck it. Keep that right here. And here it goes. Domestic violence. Police domestic violence in the home. Cops abuse wives and kids at a staggering rate, while it remains an open secret that law enforcement officers abuse wives and children at startling rates. This is from May 4th, 2021. This isn't an old fucking article. The consequences of police violence are inevitable. It impacts communities large and small nationwide. Still, research data suggests that the connection between police violence on the job and police domestic violence at home. As Black Lives Matter protests happened last year, video after video shows law enforcement going after unarmed civilians, showing punching and using tear gas, rubber bullets, and in some cases, using live ammunition against civilian populations. Where's the stats? In 1990, sociologist Lenore Johnson presented to the U.S. House of Representatives Select Committee on Children, Youth, and Families, suggesting that 360,000 of the 900,000 law enforcement officers in the U.S. were perpetrating acts of abuse after the Los Angeles Police Department officer murdered his wife and committed suicide in the late 90s. The review of the domestic abuse allegations brought against officers showed that between 1990 and 1999 and 1997, 227 alleged cases of domestic violence were brought against officers, and only 91 were sustained, and only 4 resulted in conviction. So they don't just get off from killing like motherfucking black people. They get off on like hurting their own family members. Like, for real. Guys, for real. This shit is fucking unbelievable. This is unbelievable. But yeah, I just want to share that juicy bit of fucking goodness with you guys. I want to share that juicy bit of motherfucking goodness with you guys. So, anyway, if you haven't done so, please like the stream, subscribe, follow, whatever. We're gonna end the stream right now. It's been a good run tonight, guys. Thank you guys for actually sitting back and enjoying the stream. I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's enjoyed today. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day holiday, guys. And as we do this time, take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. They're probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but.
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe.
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.